Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right, as you know, I've got both of these Betacam SP BVW 7075 units repaired. The upper deck, I got to get ready to ship out. The customer did drop it off, but now I'm going to actually ship it back to him. Now, that brings up a very good point about shipping. All right. This particular deck, guys, the BVW 70 and 75s, these are very heavy decks, okay? That's why you got side handles on them, because the weight, they're pretty heavy, okay? And so when you have decks like this, or if you're going to have them shipped or shipped back, shipping is very important, and I'm just going to make another video here about the way you properly should do it. Because I get people who ship me stuff, and I get so much damaged stuff from people not knowing how to ship or taking the cheap way out and boxing it up with nothing in it, popcorn or this or that. You can't ship heavy stuff like this cheap, guys. You have to invest the money in the materials for the packing as well as the shipping cost. So what I do is basically, if I ship something back or whatever, I'll work the shipping cost into the actual charge for the repair. I do get people who ask that as well, and some of them would rather pay the shipping charge separately. Doesn't matter how you want to do it, but you want the equipment to get there safe. You don't want it to get all damaged after you get it fixed. You don't want some Yahoo on a UPS truck or a FedEx truck saying, "Hey, buddy, it's lunchtime. Let's flip this off the edge of the truck and go run and get a sandwich." I mean, this is what they do. UPS and FedEx people are the worst. I get boxes delivered to me and I literally catch them in my driveway where they're trying to slide them off the edge of the truck and let them fall on the ground. I get so pissed off when I see them doing that. They don't want to do their job. They don't want to lift the stuff. If it's heavy, put it on a cart and lower it down from the truck. Don't just drop the thing off the truck. I get more and more damaged equipment because these drivers don't give a shit. They really don't give a crap. You know, if it's heavy, it usually means it's expensive, okay? But I'm tired of shipping damages and things. Every time somebody sends me something, it's broken. They're going to end up fixing it or repairing it. So anyways, I'm going to ship this deck back to this guy. Okay, he did deliver it, which was good. Just saved on shipping and damage and everything else. But this BVW 75, it is serviced, and I'm going to ship it back to him. Now, I'm going to walk you over a couple things to start with. If you're going to ship heavy equipment, I recommend, and I only recommend, do not go to Home Depot or Walmart shipping boxes, okay? They use one level boxing, meaning it's one corrugated, all right? And those boxes break real easy, and no matter how much you stuff with packing, if they drop them, it's going to break right through the box. Recommend, these are just as cheap as the boxes anywhere else, but these are the boxes I recommend. Go to your local U-Haul, okay? And since this is a very big machine, we're going with 20 by 20 by 15 or whatever it is. It fits this machine just about right. This is worth the money, guys. So if you do it this way, you go to U-Haul for your boxes. As you can tell, this is a double corrugated box, thick. So if you got something heavy, it's not going to punch right through it if they drop it just slightly for any reason, okay? And plus, these are very good boxes, and they're not that expensive. They're really not that bad. I think it was $6 for this one box, okay? It's not a bad price. And this is a double corrugated box for heavy-duty shipping, which, of course, it's U-Haul. I mean, they make their stuff so it's going to get there safely. All right. Now, the best thing about packing, guys, do not use bubble wrap. Do not use peanuts or all that crap or paper or all that crap people use to ship. That's the cheap way out. And if you do it the cheap way out, the machine is going to get damaged. And they do. Every frickin' time I get them, they are damaged because people don't want to spend the expense of shipping something properly if they're going to get it repaired. All right, second of all, if you get a chance, I get people asking me this all the time. Where do you get your styrofoam for your making your shipping boxes on the inside of your boxes? Where do you get your styrofoam sheets? As you can see, I've got 3 tiers of this stuff. There's 6 sheets per pack. You get these at Home Depot. You go to the back of the store where the installation is for housing installation, for installing installation in your home. These are on a separate shelf at Home Depot. This is well worth the money, guys. I think it's like $12 for a pack of these. And you get, I believe, 6 gigantic long sheets that you could cut and fit perfectly in this box to make a insert box to protect the machine inside the double corrugated box. This is like I said, this is sheets of styrofoam. You can get them at Home Depot, back by installation area. It's like $12 a pack, but you get perfect sheets, brand new out of the box. You can cut them to fit. And so I was there, and I was told, I've been trying to find this stuff, and every time I go into Home Depot, they tell me they didn't know what the hell I'm talking about. So there was a guy that actually did know what he was talking about that worked there. He says, yeah, don't listen to these idiots. He says, that stuff's going to be backed by the home installation. Sure enough, went back by home installation. It was on a shelf. It was just right there. They also sell full sheets, like if you're going to put in drywall, that you could actually buy and cut down yourself as well. These were pre-cut in packages, easier for me to take in my car, because I have a car, I don't have a truck, or I would have bought one of those gigantic sheets and just cut it as I need it. But this is styrofoam everybody keeps asking me about. I buy it in brand new sheets. I can now get it at Home Depot. It comes in packs like this, 6 to a pack, $12 a pack. It's called insulation foam. Basically, it's shipping foam, really, and they're in long sheets. You cut them to fit, 3 packs. So you build yourself a box with inside a box, and you set the machine in the center of the suspension. The styrofoam around the machine will protect it and give it a major cushion. So it will protect it all the way around, as well as the double corrugated box. This is how you ship very heavy video equipment, especially broadcast equipment like this, because the stuff is very expensive. These decks are not cheap, plus they're paying a pretty hefty price to have them serviced. It's not a cheap repair either. If you're going to get one of these machines and you have a studio or a transfer house or whatever, and you want me to service something, just take the steps to pay the extra money to have it shipped or boxed, or do it yourself, or take it to a place that actually does this type of shipping, and and box it properly with styrofoam inserts. You could buy the inserts from Home Depot, 6 sheets per pack, $12 a jumbo pack. Finally, I found a source where I can actually buy these as I need them. U-Haul boxes only for heavy video decks. Double corrugated boxes, you get them at U-Haul. They're about $6 a box, I believe. And especially when you're shipping BVW 7075s, very heavy machines, I want to make sure these are shipping solid. So this deck will arrive and it's not all beat to crap, and the guy gets what he paid for. You want to ship this stuff after a major repair, because they're paying a lot of money to have this stuff serviced. So anyways, guys, if you're going to ship any equipment to me, or if you want me to ship something back, like I said, if it's really heavy video equipment, shipping is very important now. We got a bunch of idiots now that this generation working UPS. I don't think they understand what UPS and FedEx means. It means deliver a box safely, and I don't think they understand that. So you got to get around the problems of today's people. If you're going to ship something and you don't want your stuff damaged, then you do it the right way. I recommend U-Haul boxes. You can get them at the U-Haul. Double corrugated boxes. These are the best boxes I've seen around here. Anyways, you want to get styrofoam sheets that you can get at Home Depot. There's 6 to a pack. You cut them to build a box around the box on the inside before you ship it. It will protect the machine all the way around. And if you're shipping heavy machinery like this, CV 75, 70 units, these are very heavy. You don't want the front panels completely damaged on these things. And on the back, sometimes you even get these connectors all bent to crap because they dropped it on the back part of it. So you want to suspend the foam all the way around the box, including the top, to protect the front panel and to protect the machine from serious damage. So hope you guys enjoyed this video.